Good morning, and welcome back to my channel. My name is SwiftBlogger42, and we are still playing Oxygen Not Included. Yeah, is it always just a fight with oxygen? It seems like every episode I begin with, well, oxygen is a problem. Oxygen is still a problem. So, yeah. Oxygen. Still a thing. I mean, we're not in terrible shape. Up here is really good. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of thinking maybe what I need to do is instead of maybe just not even put a vent up here, but put a vent on each layer. Excuse me. Because, I mean, oxygen should rise, so it should come up to this point eventually anyway if it doesn't get used. So maybe I'll try that right now, and then that way I can actually use that spot as well. So let's try putting a gas vent. Let's see. Problem is there's not a whole lot of space here either. Try putting a gas vent there, and I guess we'll put a gas vent. It's actually, I guess, maybe put one there too. I guess, I mean, we might as well put them on this side too, maybe? And then just connect those like so, and like so, and like so. The other thing that I was thinking at the end of last episode, so this produces hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen is really light, and we don't want it to get over here. So what if we put some tiles like that right there, so it kind of traps the hydrogen in this area. In fact, maybe I'll even do... oh, maybe it won't go over that. Yeah. I mean, at least this will keep it from coming over. At some point, maybe I'll need to do more to try to control that. For right now, I think with hydrogen being super light, hopefully what'll happen is it'll go up, this will pump it in, pump it up there, and all the oxygen will go yonder. So let's go ahead and unpause it. I'm sorely tempted to get another duplicant, or whatever they're called, but I'm also extremely worried that, let's see, how much food do we have? Okay, 5 kcals. I'm also concerned that with the trouble that we're having with oxygen right now, that we might end up, you know, compounding our problem here. So, yeah. Something else that I realized, I think you can actually make ladders in water. So instead of doing... yeah, instead of doing this mess here, I probably could have just done a ladder, but that's okay. Live and you learn. That hatch showed up. I'm not really sure where he came from, honestly, but, you know, it's all good. No power. Okay, so we're definitely running into a power problem here for sure. Wow. Okay, so... well, holy cow. And we were running at ludicrous speed. That was probably not very smart. This stuff is growing. Where the... oh, there's the hatch. Whatever. So, still, you know, still a thing here. hopefully, maybe, with getting these extra vents in play, maybe it'll start evening out the oxygen a little bit, possibly, maybe. I don't know. I'm hopeful. I mean, these things are still producing oxygen. They're also using algae, which is never really a good thing. Well, I mean, I guess it's not a terrible thing, but I would like to not have to use quite as much oxygen. I mean, algae. I'd like to not use as much oxygen too, but now, of course, the question is, does that door really keep the gas in there? I don't really know. Okay, so the other thing that I've been thinking is that maybe I need to go ahead and start expanding my food. So maybe just go out like, I don't know, out like so. And let's just dig like so. Because I'm also going to want to expand my beds up here when I do get another duplicant. Oh man, power is such a problem right now. Such a major problem. Maybe deconstruct that, because that's blocking that water right there. So how far... Oh, no research task selected. Does that mean I got my... Okay, so I did get my my hydrogen generator. Okay. And Eutoxin did recommend that I go for that heavy watt wire. I'm not sure what else... Temperature modules. Temperature still isn't really a problem right now. I mean, I'm sure it will become a problem. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that one right there. Alright, so... Whoops. Cancel. There we go. Let's look at that. Because that is something that I have a feeling we're gonna kinda need. Converts hydrogen... Whoa! Okay. So, that's a thing. Does it tell me much? I mean, so gas intake pipe, power plus 800. So how much power does this thing use? It uses 240. And I'm going to need to run 2 pumps to really make it work, right? I mean, because there's this pump, and then I'll have to pump back out of this. I wonder how... I don't know how... Let's see, how efficient is it? I mean, I just don't know. Exceptionally efficient. Well, I mean, really, the only thing I can do is try it and see what happens. Of course, one of the problems that I'm going to run into here is that I need to run the heavier, and that cannot be run through tiles. So, I mean, does it act as a tile? Can people walk on it? These are the questions that I don't know the answer to. I'm trying to think how... Like, how do I mean, Dad, burn it. Alright. Let's go ahead and place this... You know, this water is almost gone. Maybe I'll just kind of plan as this area down here as my hydrogen generation room. Let's go ahead and place that. Like so, I guess. Good as anywhere. And unpause. Okay, he's delivering stuff. Okay. They're delivering water. Awesome. Is my oxygen doing any better with my new plan? It seems like... Is all the oxygen going out of this vent now? What? What in the world is going on here? What? Trying to escape combat. Wait, I thought hatches weren't... That's... What is that? Is that not a hatch? It's a hatch. I didn't think hatches were... I didn't think hatches were aggressive. Weird. I'm not sure what was going on there. I've got 2 hatches now. That's interesting. Ooh, these are almost done growing. Awesome. Okay, so... okay, so this is done. No gas intake, no wire connected. And I still only have... I'm really afraid with it putting out as much power as it is. Max power 1000 watts. I'm concerned. God, that's only... It's only 800 or 400. That's only double what this guy does. That's curious. I would think a hydrogen generator would be lots more than a treadmill. Okay, so I guess let's get our gas pipe. So can I tee that? Will that work? Okay, so there's that. Hopefully, there's that. Like, and does this... What takes priority here? I don't even know. I'm assuming probably the closest one takes priority, right? I mean, that would make, you know, some amount of logical sense, right? So, yeah, as I'm watching this, this is all going here. So, maybe I need to... Maybe I need to get that gas valve and put it like right here so that it only limits a certain amount of oxygen out of that. Because otherwise we kind of end up with this where all the oxygen's going to the one spot. Let's, I don't know why that's looking yucky. Oh, is everyone sleeping? Is that what's going on? Yeah, okay. Let's speed up time here. Let's see, where are we at in the episode? Okay, a little more than halfway done, probably. Power is definitely still a thing that's a problem. Oh, nice, okay. So the mealwood is being harvested, that's awesome. And they're replanted, okay. Let's go ahead and plant that there. And we can plant that there. And let's go ahead... Let's try planting these here. I need to get power up to this thing. Probably really shouldn't do that until I get the better power generation going. And I really can't do that until we get this next level of research done. I have a puppy who's trying to fall off my lap again. He's very good at that. Okay, so I've got all my novice. I just need my advanced, so okay. He's doing his thing there. Can we not reach that? Is that the problem? Oh, okay, what's this? Some obscure comment by Noir told me something about E being your best friend. And I see... Okay, so today added oxygen, removed... Okay, so I do have a net oxygen gain at the moment. Power is looking good at the moment. So calories, I've taken more. Removed 45, awesome. Lots of travel time. Okay, this is good. I like this. He's right. This is very helpful. So oxygen. Okay. That's very good. I like that. Okay. Oh, let's... That's why they haven't been... Do that. now they can actually get into some of that in there. Oxygen is still looking, you know, ish. I mean, supposedly oxygen's getting better, but I'm just not seeing it. Water is definitely going to be an issue. I should really break into this sooner rather than later. I guess we can go ahead and do that. Do that. Pumping. Throw a liquid pump down there. I wish there was a way to get, and maybe there is. Is there a way to get liquid into a bottle without using a bottler? There might not be, but oh well. And of course, the question is really, do I actually want to leave this as a... oh, wait. Does that not have any water? Power. Wiring. That does not have any wire or any power. That's a bad thing. Let's go ahead and prioritize that a 9. Oh, and of course I am sleeping. I pretty much went that whole day in overdrive. Oops. Okay, so I still have water in the pipe, so not the end of the world. Let's slow down a bit today, shall we? So... okay, waiting delivery of resources. Building it, awesome. Plumbing. Oh, research is not being done. Even if I leave like a small water reservoir up here that we're pumping into, well, actually, can I even do that? Can I... okay, liquid... oh yeah, liquid vent. Okay, so I could just leave a small, you know, 4-block space of water that I could vent liquid into, so that this bottler could kind of stay here as, you know, necessary. Oh, okay, so that's done over there. I wanted to do... I wanted food. Ooh, electric grill. Ration box. Wasn't there... okay, so here we go. But the question is, where are they? Is this too far away? I don't know. refrigerator. We put a refrigerator. It's electric. How big is electric grill? It's pretty big. If we put the electric grill there, the refrigerator here, and some furniture. Mess table. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sure. That's a thing, right? Research. Now, I decided I wanted to try to do... not temperature modulation. Okay, pressure management, I think, is what I want to try to do next. Go ahead and get started there. So, if we go ahead and we... Okay, power. That's right. Heavy watt power. So if we plug into here and go up to, see, yeah, that won't work. Okay. But then I just run this. What if I just kind of run this over like so? Then I can well, let's get that built before I start. See, I'm trying to learn here. Let's get that built before I do anything too crazy. Okay, so that is connecting to those wires there, so I'll have to make sure what's going on there. So let's actually maybe try enabling that. And enabling that. Okay, so that's still not getting power, which is a huge issue. Let's go ahead and try deconstructing that and see if maybe that helps. Let's prioritize that. Priority 9. So that's all mostly carbon dioxide. Oh, that's hydrogen. Where did that hydrogen come from? It just disappeared. Polluted oxygen. That's interesting. Okay, so there is hydrogen here. Where's my... Let's see. You know what? Actually, I think I am going to pause it here. Oxygen is actually looking pretty good at the immediate moment. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and stop here and break episodes. Next time, hopefully we'll get this hydrogen generator up and running. And then we'll kind of see what next crisis hits us. So, again, hope you enjoyed watching. I'm still enjoying playing it. Hopefully we get some food, a little better food going as well. But until next time, guys, be safe.